Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muwada Nkuyinji, Member of Parliament for Chadondo County East. I'm also the Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs. Briefly, I want to share with you and the country a statement in respect to 27 Uganda nationals who are currently stranded in Myanmar on the Myanmar-Thailand border. But before that, I want to put on record that as a Member of Parliament, elected to Parliament on the NUP party ticket, and having served as a Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs, for now, I'm in the 4th year as a Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs. A week ago, I was abducted, beaten in a drone by militants of JAT, who I saw on their black overall, a word UPDF on the front, and behind there was a word JAT. They tortured me in a drone vehicle, which later dropped me at Wandegea police station. Unfortunately, even at Wandegea police station, I was tortured, and I could see a police camera above, still by JAT militants. The police looked on helpless. I want to reprimand the IGP to provide us answers under what circumstances would a Ugandan, including myself, a Member of Parliament, be beaten and battered at a police station. The police was looking on, they appeared helpless, but the people who beat me at Wandegea police counter were these masked JAT officials. But the lady who rescued me when I complained was dressing in Uganda UPDF uniform, which I was told it is SFC uniform. When I pleaded, she paraded me because I was brought in a drone. I found others at the counter, like 20. She was positioning me to sit here, taking photos. I don't know where they also kidnapped them from. But at that police counter and below a police camera, I was beaten. Me, Muwada Nkuyinji, the Member of Parliament for Chadondo East and the Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs. The IGP must explain. I would expect that at minimum, a police station would be secure, being a gazetted place. But I was beaten on arrival. I have pain in my ear up to now. They were caning us using electric cables in a drone up to the police station. From our exit from the drone vehicles, we are told to bend on each other. And as we are bending, they were beating us, kicking outside the police station and even at the police counter. I want to reprimand the IGP to explain under what circumstances a police station can turn into a torture chamber. That's regrettable. But as a Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs, I want also to quickly caution members of the diplomatic community, the diplomats in Uganda representing various governments. Don't keep quiet when atrocities continue to be committed against the people. Now, me as a Shadow Minister, I was tortured, kidnapped in a drone, tortured and beaten even at a police station. I'm very certain that very soon we shall see ambassadors being beaten in this country. Of course, for us, we can't keep quiet. But I'm wondering why ambassadors, diplomats, and countries of the world remain silent when these are happening. No one is safe when the law is not respected by any agency. We also want to caution the militants and whoever is commanding them not to drag Uganda People Defense Forces, Uganda Police Force into these regrettable acts of criminality. The UPDF and police and armed forces must be non-partisan. We can't tolerate impunity. We condemn it. And I want to call upon the diplomatic community, you ambassadors who are sent in Uganda, your government respects human rights and the rule of law. Then why are you silent when in Uganda? Why are you silent forever? Who knows if next time they will kidnap or beat an ambassador? You want also us to remain silent? So ambassadors must speak out. Don't keep quiet. Don't misrepresent your countries. Your countries value human rights protection. Your countries values the rule of law. Your countries values democratic governance. We want to see ambassadors speaking out. After all, you have the diplomatic immunity. If you with the diplomatic immunity and protection remain silent, are you in connivance with whoever is torturing us in Uganda? This remains very sensitive questions which I want to pose to the diplomatic community, but also want to caution the commanders in UPDF and the police force. Don't abet impunity, don't be partners in crime. And we want answers from the IGP, because I was personally beaten, not only in a drone, but also at Wandegea police station, at the counter there. I could see a police camera. There were witnesses, over 20 I found at the counter, and there's so many others, or police officers who are watching helpless. That's regrettable, and that's why I've not been speaking to the media for the last 1 week. I was indeed in detention, and I also want to thank the Court of Judicature for allowing us to move to be released on bail. And I also want to thank the people of Uganda for praying for us, and my party, the National Unity Platform, from President Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert to all leaders of NUP for supporting us at that trying moment. I also want to pray that whoever is detained for unclear reason and under unclear circumstances must be released with immediate effect.